is here. You're dealing with somebody who is armed with a knife. You're dealing with them in close quarters. Anybody that knows about the use of force knows that a knife in close quarters is probably the most dangerous thing you can be dealing with as a police officer. They tried to use their tasers. It did not work. I've heard people suggest that we should just let them go. So let somebody just go on the train or go back into the streets who clearly is not in their right mind and carrying a knife on them. How is that safer for New Yorkers?
I don't think that's it. I don't think anyone disagrees with the fact that it's unsafe or threatening for someone to have a knife on a subway. It's just the escalation of things. It feels like things started off, okay, we're going to taser the guy, and then we're going to tell him to put his knife down, and we're going to tell him to stop. But it feels like so quickly it went to firing multiple rounds of shots. I mean, even one of the other police officers was shot.
Yeah, I think you're seeing the dangers that police officers are placed in when they have to deal with mental illness. And when there's no solid plan for mentally ill people who continue to come back on the street and enter our subway system with weapons, and they make all of us unsafe. So the real question here is, how do we deal with mental illness, not just critique the actions of police officers? When are we going to come with a plan on top of your critique to deal with severely mentally ill people who carry weapons and make New York unsafe?
There are a lot of pieces to the puzzle for sure. Just quickly, I wanted to touch on the family of the 49-year-old who has brain damage. His family saying it could be anyone, that it just happened to be our family member this time.
Absolutely, and I think nobody feels worse than the police officers who have to be placed in these type of situations. These are very fast-moving, serious situations that you have to address. And again, I would say severely mentally ill people who carry weapons and, of course, are not going to pay their fare make all of New York City unsafe.
Deputy Commissioner of Public Information, Tariq Shepard, I appreciate you coming on and
answering
our
questions.
questions.
Thank you.
Right in the thick of where the UN is, from let's call it 14th Street to the 59th Street Bridge. Things already slow moving there, heading uptown on the FDR. As for the rest of the 5 boroughs, people waking up, starting their week, starting their Monday, very busy on the Staten Island Expressway at this hour. Also getting a whole lot busier out in Queens on the Grand Central Parkway, as well as on the LIE. Again, the BQE, a little slow moving from Queens into Brooklyn. Just keep an eye on where you're going today. Avoid the east side of Manhattan, especially if you can. You do have to move your car and pay for parking.
That is definitely a step. Thank you, Lady Liberty.
We'll be working with throughout the course of the day. So highs will make it to about 69. Some of us could reach 70, but upper 60s, low 70s, and we're in the low 60s right now this morning. Wind speeds will be out of the north anywhere between 5 to 10 miles per hour, mixed with high temperatures in the upper 60s. Staten Island could hit around 70 degrees. Your winds northeast, wind speeds up to around 10 miles per hour right now in Bay Ridge. Lows tonight, 59, so it's going to be a little chilly start tomorrow morning. Clouds tonight. You could see a sprinkle or two, but nothing measurable. We'll rinse and repeat for tomorrow with the cloud cover, 69, 68 Wednesday evening, developing rain showers, lingering into Thursday warming up to 76.
Thank you, Guy. Up next on the show, we are following the UN General Assembly. Steph has the commute. Alyssa Palicelli give us the debrief on what to expect this week. We'll be right back.